Can I just say, with peace and love, and no hate to this person in particular, they just happen to be the straw that broke the camel's back, but this is the laziest, dumbest argument, and it's one of my biggest pet peeves ever on the internet. It is the most spiritually Reddit comment I get on this app. As someone who talks about pop culture every day on this app, I constantly get people saying things like, oh, well, you're the one who's talking about it. It was actually the goal of this person to get people talking, and you fell for it. Checkmate. That's not an argument. That doesn't make you smarter than me and everyone else who's having a conversation in the comments. Like, no shit, a Kardashian wants attention. No shit, an influencer wants engagement. That doesn't mean the rest of us are clowns for using a viral moment to talk about real world stuff, pointing out actual cultural patterns in our society, or just having a grown-up discussion about why something is weird or harmful or interesting or, God forbid, a little bit entertaining. Like, some people like to have fun. I forget that you people forget that sometimes. Caring about things doesn't make you a sheep, okay? And even if it did, at least the sheep had friends. It does not make you smarter and better than other people because you're too cool to talk about what's popular on a deeper, more critical level. Rather than engaging with depth and criticism, you choose to ignore everything because you're so smart you can't be bothered by things like current events. No shit, people want to talk about things that are interesting or fun or provoke us to look at things in our own lives a little bit deeper. God forbid people want to communicate with other people about these things that we are all seeing. God forbid we want to lean on the other people on the internet to make sense of the world that we live in and process everything going on around us. That is just human nature, and it's not a dig on us to say like, oh, look at you participating. Do you want your coolest person on the internet trophy now? You want your nonchalant award? You want your Reddit gold? Do you want your shiny I have nothing to contribute to the conversation medal? Every time I get too heated, she hears me and she comes running in to calm me down. So let me wrap it up with just by saying this. Pretending like refusing to think critically about pop culture and things that are popular or mainstream makes you some kind of enlightened Sigma puppet master is the embarrassing part. That is the lame behavior. Engagement is not sheep behavior, but acting like apathy is intelligence is. It absolutely is. So yes, we're gonna talk about it because we actually have something to say. And you should try it sometimes.